if you look at various hotel brands, and the OG is obviously the Ace Hotel brand, and it's different locations now around the world. And the question kind of comes up, well, why couldn't the Ace Hotel of the property world exist and be done really, really well? And what would that look like? You said to me that you believe that you really have to root real estate in its neighborhood or in its city. And I loved that line of thinking. I would love if you could sort of expand upon that thought.
Yeah, look, this goes back to probably the beginning of the first person to ever own any sort of property, but all real estate is local, right? It's just that's that, and I think to make a community, a property really sing, it really does need to be rooted locally. People choose places to live not because they want to move, to a certain brand building. They move because it's a location and the neighborhood they want to live in. There's restaurants around there. And so, the brand of that building is going to help you differentiate from the other buildings in the area where they want to live, not because they want to move to the next, they're like, oh, let's just move to, I don't know, Minneapolis because there's an Ace apartment building
Mm.
there. That doesn't
Hmm.
happen, right? People get relocated for jobs. They get relocated for, they're getting married or divorced or, got a new job or have kids or whatever it might be. There's lifestyle decisions that come in, but ultimately, people aren't traveling. Like when you travel, it's different, right? So I'm going to go because I really like whatever Marriott's. I want to go stay at a Marriott wherever I go because it's easy. I have points and that's simple and easy. And I know what I'm going to get. Great. But that's a decision that you're talking about for a week stay, vacation, business trip, whatever. It's not about finding a home to live in a community, in a property community, in a neighborhood community, in the place where you want to live, set down roots, have friends and family. And so I just don't think that there's the same appeal of having that brand because people might move from one of your branded buildings to another one somewhere else. It
Hmm.
it doesn't happen that way in real estate for where you're living and where you live.
Right. Yeah. No. And I love the sort of micro dynamic environment piece because it's true. There are these local factors, like you said. It could be literally like where I want to live, but it could also be these other things about neighborhood. Family dynamics are changing. My life situation's changing. It's a good point, and again, it's a tough one, right? Because I think there's really good points on both sides.
Yeah.
But I love talking about it because I think the conversation in general just matters, period. And I think we need to continue to have that conversation as kind of brand experts and marketing experts, but also as kind of real estate at large, developers and owners operators, just to see and weigh the pros and cons of those types of decisions.